Jared said you wrote toughness on the blackboard 10 times. Have you ever done that before, and why did you decide to do it?
Well, I felt like this game, and I mean, I kind of projected it the right way. I mean, the physicality of that game tonight was incredible. I mean, guys, banging on drives, on the glass. I felt like we had to have great composure and great toughness, and we had a game plan. And I told him, you got to be tough and stick with the game plan. And for as poor as our offensive numbers were, I thought we did a very good job of keeping the element of toughness that we needed. And the big thing we felt coming in was rebounding. And I was elated at halftime with the rebounding numbers. And I mean, Florida State is so long, so athletic, and I told our guys, we said going in the game, they're #1 in the country in blocking shots, and they obviously weren't listening. They may have set an NCAA record tonight for block shots. Did I answer your question?
Yeah. Okay. Could you talk about this Florida State team and what challenges? I mean, you just talked about the length and physicality, but I guess what did you, in terms of them offensively, what kind of things did you try to focus on?
Well, I think that we didn't want to let number 4 get going. When he shoots the ball, and studying their numbers from last year, they're really good. I think with Singleton, he's a tremendous player, and we wanted to give as much support and as help as we possibly could to not let him get going. As Coach and I talked before the game, they're a week away from being a really, really good basketball team. I mean, they've got the pieces of the puzzle there, and their defense, that may be one of the best defenses I've ever gone against in my life. And I mean, we just couldn't get an easy shot for 40 minutes. I mean, I don't know if we got one, and I think that's the thing that they really bring to the table.
Now, you guys got out to a very fast lead. I think it was 7-0. Was that something you were stressing you were trying to do?
Well, we always try to do that. It just doesn't work all the time. But the other night in our last game, we didn't start the game well. We were 2-2, 15 minutes into it with Miami, and we had said if we can get off to a good start here, and I thought our guys did, and losing William there with the foul situation, hurt us a little bit there in the first half.
And what you were able to withstand? They just kept on coming at you. I think you went 7.5 minutes, 25 points, but they couldn't get it. They never got it. They got it down to 7.
It's one time, yeah.
Yeah, late. Obviously, you've got guys who have been through a lot of wars, but you also have 2 freshmen on the floor. What does that tell you about your team?
Well, as I told the guys after the game, I mean, I think that the 4 upperclassmen that we have on the team did a great job of providing the leadership. Coming on the road and playing 2 great teams in Florida and Florida State, and being victorious in both of them. I think those guys have done a very good job of bringing the young guys along, and seeing them out there talking to the young guys, talking to them in timeouts. That's what you're hoping for with a coach, that they'll do that.
You told Jared, I think, after the last game that you shouldn't have to be the one to motivate him. What was your observation on how he played?
I thought he competed tonight. I haven't even looked at the stat sheet here, but yeah, a double for him, and I think that I've said this all along about him. He loves to win, and he knows how to win, and he will compete. For him to go 36 minutes, I mean, I don't know, it's hotter than the beach in that gym tonight, and was really, really pleased with how he kept competing. And he had to guard Singleton a lot. I mean, he was hedging ball screens. They were picking and popping them. He was getting back, and hopefully we can continue to build on this.
And I don't think Deshaun came back in after he hit the floor. Is he hurt?
No, he's going to be okay. Yeah, he took a pretty hard fall there, and but no, he's going to be fine. I thought he came in and really gave us a good boost there.
But was the fall the reason you didn't put him back?
No,
in, or-
no.
Okay.
Anything else? Okay, thanks.
Thanks, guys.